watching Oh My Gosh. Give me a kiss.
What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to my life movie. Been a long time since I seen you. Well, maybe not that long. A week? Dude, no way. It's Dog the Bounty Hunter. What? I swear, look just like him.
Next time you warn any motherfucker I'm around, you're gonna get the wrath of the dog. You got it?
Thank you for all the nice comments on Twitter when I said I was gonna be away for a little bit. When I got back home from our 2-week trip, I was so tired and I was sick. And by the time I felt better, I had a lot of work to do on my new house. I'll get into that in another video, but I was scammed out of a lot of money and I thought somebody was gonna come and work on my house for me. And to make the long story short, didn't happen. My house has been sitting for a couple of months not being worked on. So when you want things done, you have to do them yourself, and that's what I've been doing. I did hire a family member to help me out a little bit, and he's there at the house right now. I'm gonna give you an update, show you around my house. If you've been following my vlogs, you know that I just purchased a new home and it needed a lot of work. We're coming along pretty good. The way it's looking and all the work we've been doing, it looks like probably within the next couple of weeks it's probably going to be all done, minus the windows, because that takes like 2 months to order. But we still might move in regardless and just wait. The thing is the windows are like, you can't even close them, and we need new windows. So I'm here at my new house. It's a mess, but I wanted to show you the progress. These rooms are going to be getting some new tile. I'm not gonna do carpet. Carpet's bad. Like, I love it and all, I love the feel of it, but so do dogs and cats, and they love vomiting, like bleh, and pooping. And so tile, much easier to clean up, a little expensive. Wanted to show you the bathroom too, because this bathroom is gonna get a complete makeover in the next few days. We're getting all new cabinets there, a new toilet. This tile is going bye-bye. It's gonna match the tile that we're doing here. We're doing like that wood floor type tile, and see, we got all the carpets out already. This is the color that we're painting most of the house. It's kind of like a peach color to it, but not really. Like it's like beige, but it has a little bit of warmth to it, and that's so we can match this tile. We have already like some decent tile. I was gonna rip it all up, but I'm gonna save a little bit of extra money. It's covered up right now, but that's more or less what the color, you know, there's some like reds in it, you know, some peachy colors. Later on, I'm gonna do like kind of like a rock fireplace, but for now, this is pretty good. Got some new cabinets being put in. I am so upset right now, and this is not the first time that this has happened. But if you know anything about like my house, and like, you know, we did an investigation here not long ago. Well, I had some dolls that were like big dolls, and they were stolen from me, and somebody tried pawning them. I ended up getting them back. Well, I am happy to report that actually, I'm not happy, but they're gone again. Somebody stole my dolls again, and of course, they leave me with the real haunted one. Not sure if this one's haunted or not, but I have on camera one of those dolls moving. Like, it moved and it fell on the floor. It was crazy. I have an idea of who might have taken these dolls. I'm gonna give them a call. We had some roofers come out like a week ago, and I should have known, because I came in here, this is where I had the dolls, and the dolls were moved to the living room. And I was like, wait a minute, like, I mean, unless they moved on their own, not saying they didn't, but I'm pretty sure it was the roofers, because they were here at the time, and they were using my bathroom. Well, now that the job is complete, the dolls are nowhere to be found at all, just this doll right here. So I'm gonna make a phone call and see if maybe they thought I was throwing them away. I don't know why somebody, like, I mean, just because my house is sitting and maybe I have like some junk laying around, like, what makes you think you could just take my stuff? Like, I don't know, I can't stand people like that. Like, just, you know, I'm just gonna take this. I am entitled to take this. I'm not gonna ask. There's people that will throw stuff out by the curb, and I will still knock on their door and make sure it's okay to take it, even though they're kind of hinting that they want to get rid of it. Like, I wouldn't just take it, especially if it's, you know, something that's of value. Anyways, Melissa's gonna be coming here in a little bit. I just measured these floors. I have to have the flooring material here by tomorrow. I got a tile guy coming out. I know how to do a lot of things on my own. I've been doing pretty much, you know, a lot here. I do have a helper helping me. He's helping a lot, quite like with the painting and stuff. But when it comes to the electrical outlets and changing light fixtures, doing some drywall stuff, I mean, I could do that. I could do flooring, I could do carpet, I could do it all. But to do this on my own, I mean, I have that room, I have that room, the closets, my master bedroom. It's gonna take, it'd probably take me like a few weeks to do that. So I am hiring a company, and it's not gonna cost me too much, but they'll have it done quick. I wanna move into my house, man. I'm excited. The one thing that's gonna probably take the longest though is the windows, because they have to special order them and they take like 2 months to get them. That's been one of the hardest things. In fact, everything's been kind of hard, being that this is like a nice neighborhood. I've been having issues with people coming out and being honest with estimates. You know, I bought like, this is like the cheapest house in my neighborhood, and being that it's in this really pretty like gated community, people wanna kind of price gouge people. I had that happen with the roof, where somebody came out and they wanted to charge me like 30 grand to replace my roof. I'm like, really? Like, get lost, man. Like $30,000? Like, I'm not a freaking doctor. I drive a Kia and I make YouTube videos. I got my house cheap. I'm trying to fix it cheap. I ain't trying to spend $30,000 on a roof. Same thing happened with my windows. Somebody wanted to charge me, it was like $50,000 to replace my windows. I'm like, get lost, I'll do it myself. Anyways, I think Melissa's here. I have to measure one more living room. Well, the living room, the formal living room, but yeah, all those rooms need tile. That one, that one. Look, I put these lights in. Look how pretty. See that? And you can do that. They have like a halo effect. Just got off the phone with the roofer right now, and he is gonna be meeting me back at my house. I guess one of his guys thought that I was throwing away my dolls and decided to take it. And he took some other stuff too. There was also a really old laptop, I guess, that he took, and I'm gonna get that back as well. But anyways, we're gonna get some flooring right now. My dad got some flooring here recently. He said that their prices were pretty reasonable. I always drive by here. It's in Hudson. Every time I drive past it, I'm like, this place is really reasonable. Dad wasn't lying. This is the tile that we're thinking about doing. It almost looks like wood floor, except it's ceramic or porcelain. And it's, yeah, $1.39 a square foot. That is not bad at all. And you don't have to worry about these buckling or anything like that. I really like that color right there. I like light colors, but they tend to get dirty easier. Dude, this place, it's called Surplus Sales of Hudson. They're awesome. They deducted an extra 200 bucks from my purchase. Not sure if all the tile is gonna fit. I might have to come back for a second trip. And it's gonna be heavy. I mean, I have about 6 rooms total of ceramic tile, plus thin set and grout being put on that little bed. It's like a 6-foot bed. And I'm gonna run out of gas. And it's 96 degrees outside. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I could feel it. I could feel it. There's a forklift back there, and yeah, I guess we're gonna do about 40 boxes. Whoa. 40 boxes of tile. I think we're good, man. That's about, I think they said 48 boxes, and they're bringing some thin set right there too. Huh? Yeah, I could get the rest tomorrow. Yeah.
Routes last anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Poor dude, man. Car breaks down on the road, no one's helping him out. Let's go help him. What do you say? So we got him moved up on the grass. I guess overheated and his car's not starting now, so we're gonna try to get some water. It is hotter than a mother humper outside. I'm gonna go back over to the house. I've missed you guys so much. You have no idea how much I've missed you. As I was driving my truck right now, I was like, low rider. I unloaded, I think like half of it already on my own. There it goes right there. Kinda hurt my back pushing that car. The guy who owned the car, we were pushing it, like we were trying to get it up over the curb to go on the grass, and we could not get it. So finally this guy pulled over and he helped us out, and yeah, we needed a little extra muscle for that one, but I think I kind of hurt my back doing that. You would think, oh, you probably hurt your back lifting this. No, my back was already hurting before I even started lifting these. Pretty sure it's not gonna make it any better. And plus all the working I've been doing lately. I mean, I got like cuts all over my fingers. Band-aids are annoying sometimes. They're always falling off. Like my hands are all cut up. Some of you guys are like, you know, oh, well, that's how it is to work. Even when I did hairdressing, if you didn't know this, and I think I have a couple of videos. I used to do handyman work on the side. Used to have a drywall and paint company, and always had something extra to do. I would always push myself the extra mile to, and it wasn't really about money. It was just about, I mean, I guess a lot of it was because it sucks to be broke, and especially when you have children. And I mean, gosh, children are expensive. If you're thinking about having kids one day, make sure you're making a decent amount of money. They're expensive, especially when they become teenagers, and you know, they're not gonna let you buy them Walmart shoes anymore. I'll still wear Walmart shoes, but the kids, like, they'll be okay wearing Walmart clothes, but shoes, no, you have to buy like a pair of Nikes, or, I mean, nothing too expensive, but you know, they have to be name brand. Kids are mean. They're really mean, man. What are those? We're making good progress though. I think with the way we're moving, probably be a few weeks and my whole house will be done. I mean, there'll be little things to do like outside. Like I gotta hire a lawn company to maybe put some grass and maybe like a nice landscape. I unloaded all of that by myself. That's right. Each one of those things weighs 53 pounds. And those mortar bags weigh 50 pounds each. It was pretty discouraging, not gonna lie. Lifting every single one of those and placing it in order after seeing a forklift drop it in my truck within 2 seconds. But you know what? I go by this motto, and you know, for some of you that are getting ready to tackle like big projects or a lot of work, I mean, it's the same thing when I started working here at my house. I paid somebody $40,000. That's gonna be a whole nother story. Like I mentioned earlier, I got scammed out of a lot of money. They were supposed to come over here and work on the house for me, and they didn't. I do have a contract. It is a contractor. I'll explain the story. It's kind of a mess, but it was really discouraging coming in here by myself after paying somebody a large amount of money and thinking to myself, wow, I gotta do all this work on my own. But if you go by this motto, you'll always get things done and you won't get discouraged. And it's something that I live by. And the way it goes is, how do you eat an elephant? Now, for those of you that don't know, I am a vegetarian. I don't eat meat, and I do not eat elephant if I were to eat meat. But in other words, you cannot eat an elephant in one big gulp. You might be able to eat a chicken in one gulp, maybe eat a steak, but you cannot eat an elephant. Like, it takes time to eat an elephant. So how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you tackle a really big project like this? I mean, this wasn't a big project, but it was a little encouraging thinking that in the back of my head, like, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you move a gazillion pounds of tile a little bit at a time? And eventually it will get done. So I don't know who that message is for. It's probably for one person out there that is, I mean, maybe it's some kind of big project that has been very discouraging just thinking about how big it is. Whatever it is, just know that you will get through it, but it takes a little bit of time. If you're going to school to be something that you've always wanted to be, it doesn't happen overnight. One bite at a time, and you will see results. It's just like little pennies. Now, if you see a penny on the ground, you're not gonna pick it up and be like, oh, I'm rich, but those pennies do add up little by little. That's why there's people out there that save them in those, you know, 5-gallon water jugs. Eventually they do add up, and you will make, I mean, I don't know where I'm trying to go with the whole penny thing, but what I'm trying to say is you will eventually get through it one bite at a time. You keep taking little swings at the tree, eventually it's gonna fall. It's not gonna fall with one swing. My house is coming along now that I've been little by little eating the elephant in small bites. You know, every day there's something new that I have to do, but every day it gets done even more and more. And I've been seeing a lot of progress with that. One bite at a time. Look at all that mess back there. I gotta take all that to the dump. We're gonna like add it. Yeah, I still got more carpet to take out in the other living room. One bite at a time. So, been here for several hours trying to get you know, all the carpets out and stuff, because got those tile guys coming tomorrow. But here, I wanted to show you something that I'm doing. Changing out like all the switches in my house. I mean, look how bad those switches are, and some of them, whoa. All right, by the way, I did get my dolls back and it was fine. They just thought we were throwing them out. But I am gonna take them home. I'm not gonna leave them here at this house because somebody might take them again. These switches are nice and all, but they go bad after a while, and this is what the previous homeowner would do. They would put that in there to hold it, see? They came back on right now. Yeah, I switched out those can lights there too, but see, like it won't turn them off. You gotta do that. So I've been switching out all these switches. Whoa, that is a big ant. And I think I just stepped on something. Oh yeah, that would have been fun. Jeez, thank God that didn't penetrate. This is why you don't go barefoot places, okay? Also changed out the lights inside those arches. I didn't think they even worked, but they do work. Well, I mean, I changed out the whole housing and stuff and put some new lights in. I'm gonna put my YouTube plaque right in there, both of them. I'm thinking about it. That will light up too, see? Gotta finish painting in there. So yeah, I changed out all of these. These don't have any issues. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're as bad as those other ones, see? Ugh, these right here. I mean, I think these look fancier, but in the end, it's about longevity. I changed those lights out right there. Those aren't actually can lights. Those are flush mount lights, but they kind of look like can lights. I changed those can lights out. We're getting rid of all this wallpaper too. And this was a pain in the butt, like hardcore. Changing out that exhaust fan. Yeah, that was bad. But yeah, we're getting new cabinets in here. It's gonna be cool. Can't wait to show you. This whole bathroom's getting a facelift. Like, we're taking these out, we're taking the tile out. It's one of the only rooms that we're taking the tile out. Well, all the bathrooms are getting the tile out, of course. And we're gonna be putting that, you know, the floors I showed you earlier. Oh, I gotta check this out, see if it works. It doesn't look like it does. I changed this out. This has like a little nightlight. I just wanted to show you, you know, what my house is looking like. It still needs a lot of work, but a lot of it has been done. I am getting somebody to remove the wallpaper. I'm not gonna do that myself. I've done it before, but it's a pain in the butt. But for the most part, most of the house is painted, and we're also gonna take the tile out there and redo the shower in here. I'm probably gonna do that myself. Yeah, this is very dated. Ew. And there's some dead, like, insects down there. And a frog. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be uploading another video tomorrow. I am gonna take a small break from, you know, the house. My feet have been hurting really bad just from standing on concrete all day long. And I kinda tend to overdo it sometimes. Like, instead of being here maybe like 8 hours or so, I'll be here like 16 hours. From morning until, like last night I was here till 1 in the morning. And I don't even know what time it is right now. I've lost track of time, just been busy. And yeah, I think I might take a break because I've been hurting, like, my whole body. Feels like I have been doing leg day every single day. Upper body, I'm okay. It's like all like my quads, my butt muscles, my feet. It's so bad. But I will try to put together a couple of videos for the weekend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload tomorrow, but maybe there'll be a upload tomorrow. But I just wanted to let you know, in case you've been wondering where your boy Omar has been. I've been here working and I'm trying to get it done. Once I get everything done in my house and we get to move in, we're gonna see so many new videos. I have so many cool ideas on some new videos to put out, you know, for you. It's gonna be random stuff, but good stuff. Adventures, I'm still gonna be doing the haunted adventures and stuff too. By the way, I'm gonna be releasing a pretty awesome Lizzie boarding. We did a 3-part series. If you haven't seen series 1, it's awesome. It's on my other channel. It's about the story of Lizzie Borden and her haunted house. We're releasing part 2 probably tomorrow or today. I'm not sure. It's gonna be really soon, around the time I release this video, but look for it. It's gonna be awesome if you love the haunted type adventures. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for being my fam. Thank you for watching, all your support, all your love. Gotta go for now before we leave. Gimme give. Peace.